All right, thanks everyone for joining my channel. Today we went thrifting, and we don't go here too often, but we chose the regular Goodwill today to go thrifting. And we're the premium clothing store on eBay. If you've never visited our store, you can check us out if you want to buy any of the items that we found, obviously. So I'm gonna start off some basic items that we found, and then we're gonna go into some better items. So the first item that we found was this LL Bean women's sweater. I like the color of it. It's a full zip. It was a nice sweater. There, like Goodwill always charges a little bit more than I would normally like to pay, but like if you go to the Goodwill outlets, you're paying by the pound, and you're paying a lot less. So this was $7. Unfortunately, it didn't have a purple tag, so it wasn't 50% off. And I found two of these like this, but one was a different color. The other one was in a nicer brown color. So these will sell on eBay probably for like around maybe like $45 to $40. It'll take time like anything, but we will sell them. These are very nice sweaters though. They're heavy, they're thick, and they're nice, and they have a nice little collar on them. So those are the two basic items I found. I did pick up this other LL Bean. Normally I don't like plain kind of boring sweaters, but hold on, I gotta sneeze. Sorry. This one here had a purple tag on it, so I couldn't pass it up. It was half price. It's normally $7, but it's a men's one. Just a navy blue basic LL Bean. So I got it for like half price of $7, which is like $3.50 or so. And the next item we found was this one. I got a ton of blazers, so and Goodwill isn't the best place to buy blazers, but sometimes they have the higher end blazers, so we do pick them up every once in a while. I only got two blazers this round. These are $10, so my normal thrift store charges about $5 for these, but they have a lot better brands sometimes. Saks Fifth Avenue, I don't even know how to say his name, Gildo's Zegna or something like that. This is a beautiful made in Italy blazer. Hopefully on eBay it could fetch up to $50 to $100, but maybe $50 to $75 on eBay, but more conservatively $50. So this is a nice little blazer. This item I normally wouldn't pick up that we found. The brand is kind of never heard of. Backcountry something. I'm not saying this is the best brand or something. The reason I bought this one, it had a Boulder, Colorado logo on it. I thought it was pretty cool. It was a quarter zip for men's. The only reason I bought this one, I almost put it back, was because it was half price. It was on clearance. So $3.50 we paid for this. I'm not sure of the value of this one. I haven't looked it up yet. I'm sure I can get more than $3.50 for it, so it was a no-brainer. Just grab it and go. This one I had to think about. Okay, just the color was kind of like, not my color, not my cup of tea, let's put it that way. I don't know if this one will sell or not. We paid $10 for it. Normally I wouldn't pick up something like this because of the color, but it was kind of interesting because it was 100% pure silk, but the brand wasn't that great. It's just Bill Blass. But anything silk usually does okay, but we're gonna find out on this one because of the strange color on it. But I'm hoping that it's kind of vintagey too. I'm hoping that someone likes it, but we'll find out. Maybe $50 if we're lucky. Oh, we did get three blazers actually. I found this blazer, and this one was I don't even know how to say that. Yves Saint Laurent. How about that? And then it's the Gordine. The only problem with this blazer, it didn't have a tag on the inside saying the size or anything, but it's made out of some kind of, feels like some kind of like fleecy, it's like a fleecy blazer. I'm not sure on the value of this yet, but that brand Saint Laurent is usually $50 to $75. But it's gonna take time to sell that. One of my jackpot items of the day, and I'm not sure of the total value, but all I know is these go for an arm and a leg. This is an Aztec. It's like a coat blanket, and it has a hood and everything. It's like hooded coat blanket, they call it. And this is the brand. It's a very strange brand that you never heard of, but I think they're out of Wyoming or something, and they sell these for like $200 to $300. So, and I didn't know until I got home, we paid $7 for this thing. This was my jackpot find of the day, one of them. It had a nice fur hood. And then I didn't even know, I just thought it had the Goodwill tag and it was used. But then when I got home, I found, voila, the original tag on it. So I was very surprised that we were able to get the original tag. So this is a new, I'm sure someone had it in their closet or something like that, new with tags item. I didn't even know it was new with tags when I bought it. I just figured I found a jackpot item. But because these Aztec brands, they do fairly well usually. It's kind of like Aztec, Indian, Aztec, I don't know what you call it, but somewhere around in there. But this thing will go for some good money. So when we got all done with the clothing racks, I think, I don't remember if we spent like 50 or 60 bucks, maybe 60 to 70 on the clothing, somewhere around in there. But when we got done with the clothing racks, in the back of the Goodwill area, I saw all these golf clubs sitting there. And this is one of the basic ones I got. The tag on this said $50, but when because I bought a bunch of golf clubs from the lady, she only charged $30 a piece for some reason. She told me, like, I'm just gonna charge you 30 bucks or whatever. I was like, okay, because I bought like a bunch of them. But that golf club you see there wasn't that great. I think it was worth 75 or something. But this is a tailor-made, what is it called? M4 golf club, and it looks like brand spanking new. And I only paid $30 for this, and these go for 150 to and up depending on who's going to buy it. But we have a lot of golfers in our community that will probably buy it, so I might post it on eBay. I might post it locally as well. But very nice golf club. So not only did we get the driver with this set, we bought all the woods came with it. Well, not for that price, but we paid $30 a piece for them. But this was a 5-wood, same brand, M4. As you can see, there's the original tag on it, 30 bucks. And then we also got the whole wood set. So we got the 4-wood and the 3-wood to go with it. And these were 30 bucks a piece. So we had to pay a little bit more for these items, but understanding that these golf clubs probably are $100 a piece. So we're gonna triple our money on them, hopefully. Yeah, we should triple our money on them easily, depending if we sell them by the set or if we picked up these two for 30 a piece, but these are probably worth like 50 to 75, depending if I sell them locally. I could probably sell them for 75 a piece locally, but because we had the whole set, we got the driver in this, I bought them. Normally I would probably pass on this one because it's a little bit older, but I just bought, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clubs for $220, and that sounds like a lot of money to many people, but like I said, we should be able to make $100 a piece on those 4 clubs. Over on the driver is worth even more. So this is why you look in the, everything's brand new on these. Like they're hardly used. We don't do much with golf clubs. We do it more with clothing, but we're starting to sell a little bit of everything. Whatever you can make money off of is what I suggest you sell. And I just bought a bunch of golf club boxes, so now we have the boxes to ship them in. Golf clubs do charge an arm and a leg to ship if you get the drivers and stuff, because they're bigger sizes and stuff like that. So something to consider if you're going to start selling these on eBay. But yeah, please like and subscribe our channel. We're going to have more videos coming out of what we're buying and just giving you ideas. So we do not only thrift hunting, but we do all kinds of hunting anywhere we can find a deal. Garage sales, we buy online, anywhere we can find a deal. Right now, our store is called the Premium Clothing Store on eBay. So check us out and make sure you pick up a few items for your closet. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.